why am I not allowed to be me and say what I need to? I'm not trying to cause you
Why
any
do you have
harm.
to hold back?
And why do I need to be disciplined? Because all of a sudden, everything's changed from my school days, from my working days, to now we've come to a really sensitive society where now you're just like, can't even be me now. Now I feel like in a cage that I have to double think before I say anything. Isn't that slowing down communication and productivity?
Bro, welcome to 2023, bro. Everyone's sensitive as fuck. That's why I'm so laid back. Everyone is just so sensitive, man. And it's like, it's annoying, bro. I can't lie. It's annoying. Even me, and sometimes I swear a lot. And especially when it comes to like interviews, like on the news for brands and stuff like that.
Okay.
It kind of stops you working in a sense.
Yes.
You know, same with these subjects, bro. It kind of stops you working because you're naturally just a guy that says darling and love. But bro, that's just life. That's how it is. For example, are we gonna sit here and moan about it, or are we just gonna let it be and carry on with life? That's a question that you should ask your subscribers, to be fair.
Yeah.
I feel like there's way too many sensitive people and there's way too many moaners, bro, in this fucking world. People just get on with it, man. If it bothers you, just push it to the side and get on with it.
That's it.
That's how it is. There's so many. Go to third world countries. Where are you from, brother?
Originally, my granddad's from India,
Okay.
Punjab.
Okay.
North.
And what? Fully Indian, yeah?
Yeah, fully Indian,
So
bro.
people in your world, bro, in your country, and people in my country, I'm Filipino, yeah? Bro, you should see how they're living.
Thank you.
You know? And you got people in UK that moan about the littlest things. I think it's pathetic, bro. I think as well as there's moaners and there's sensitive people, there's people that we need to take life at how it is, bro. Like, we live in the UK, man. Like,
a lot of people haven't traveled.
Yeah, that
They haven't seen poverty.
A lot of British people haven't traveled, bro. A lot of British people haven't traveled. I was actually in India this year. This year. And, bro, it gave me a culture shock, bro. It gave me a culture shock. I'm walking around with my gold chains, my glasses. I got my security guards. I got my girl next to me. And you can just see these people knew I weren't supposed to be there, you know. And it gave me a culture shock, bro. I was out here handing out fucking money in India. I was in Mumbai just handing out people fucking money, and I got people telling me, don't do that, bro, because you're just gonna be poor by the time you give it to so many people. Give me a culture shock, man. It humbled the shit out of me. And I think people in this day and age just need to just realize it is what it is.
It is a little bit too easy here. We're in a generations of people being on benefits.
Yeah. And it's okay.
And it's everywhere. Everywhere. It's like the Asian population, white population, everywhere. I'm not segmenting anybody, but it's just like, since, we know we can get benefits, play the system. And it's like, don't worry, you don't need to do this. Claim the benefit. This is how to do it. Sign on here, claim it. And you're beating the life out of somebody in terms of any sort of legacy they can build or become a somebody, and go, no, you don't need to. So now somebody, I'm trying to mentor them, and they're like, no, I don't need to do none of that.
Yeah.
I'm still getting paid. I'm all right. I can moan about this. Like, Benefit Britain. What's up with that, bro?
Shh, Benefit Britain. I like that title. I don't know, man. I just feel like it's a sensitive subject because some people just can't work because they're physically fucked. You know, like I got two friends of mine that were athletes, you know, but they've torn their ACLs, they've mashed up their elbows, so they can't do any physical work. But they're not really the brightest of the bunch either, and they didn't go to school, they didn't go college. So for people like that, I think it's okay to claim to a certain extent and play the system to a certain extent. But then there's people that are lazy as fuck, and people like me. You're self-employed, right? I'm self-employed. Yeah, we pay these people's taxes and they're doing nothing. They're just out here smoking weed, chilling, smoking weed, doing nothing. I think that's just pathetic, to be fair. You got a full functioning body and brain. Go out there and go get some money. Go do what you have to do to provide. And there's people like me and you that work our asses off, and we have to pay big tax and pay with these people's benefits. I think it's crazy. I never had anything, bro. When I started, when I was born, I never had nothing. I didn't really have a family, like blood related family. I don't know anyone blood related to me. I didn't know my real mum, my real dad. You know, so I grew up on the streets, bro, of Camden. I didn't know any better. If I didn't pick myself up to go and get that money and go get healthy and teach myself certain things, I would be in the gutter, bro. I'd probably be in jail, or probably be dead, or probably be a tramp.
What's created that man?
Scared of reality. I'm just seeing like all the homeless people, all the people addicted to drugs, the people in jail. I was scared that I would be one of those people if I didn't fix up, if I didn't try. you know? And I didn't want to be part of that generation where we're just lazy. I wanted to be different, bro. I've always had this inner drive in me to be like, I'm better than that. I'm better than the average Joe, you know? It just came from inside, bro. It came from inside. You got to dig deep sometimes, G. You got to dig deep and just sit there and be like, am I like this person that's claiming benefits? And it's not like it's not bad to claim benefits, but am I this person? Am I this person to sit on my ass and do nothing? I was definitely not like that. And it helps that I got ADHD as well. I got really bad ADHD. So I'm just like on the ball. I just need to do something, you know?
A lot of entrepreneurs out there do have these sort of conditions.
Yeah.
They have dyslexia, they have ADHD, they always have this, like, there's so many out there, like, you know, when you look into it, like Elon Musk and these other, they're very high functioning. So these disabilities are not just disabilities, they're abilities, you know, they help you function better, think faster. I can't sit, do you know what people have said to me? I've got ADHD as well. They're like, you just can't stop. You just go
well, like, we use it to our advantage then, innit? You know what I'm saying?
You've got to.
I didn't even know I had ADHD until last year.
Really?
Yeah, because I'm not really the brightest of the bunch, bro. I'm definitely not the brightest of the bunch. I didn't really do good in school or anything like that. But so I didn't really know what until podcasts came out.
Yeah. Like
podcasts. I don't know who made the first ever podcast, but until they come out, I didn't know what mental health was.
Yes.
Because I've always been. That's why I named myself Spartan. Because I've always made myself strong mentally and physically to be like, that shit doesn't exist in my head. You know, it doesn't exist. I've got this element in my brain where it's just like, I am not weak. I can't let society get to me. I can't let anything physical, verbal get to me. I've always had that drive to be like, I don't know what mental health is, you know. Only until podcasts coming out, I understand that a lot of people suffer, you know, and a lot of people don't have the drive that I do to be like, let's block this out, you know. So I like, takes time, bro. It took time. I'm 28 years old. Only 27 I knew I had ADHD, and it's because my friend told me. And he's like he's very good. He's a genius in America. He's listed down as a genius.
Wow.
Yeah.
Do you know what? You mentioned something there on having that sort of Spartan soldier mentality. I'm not gonna lie, but I love it. Because everything has to be regimented.
Yeah,
you've got to have that drive. I'm gonna do it. And then if you're going off track, you realize you're going off track and you go, I better get back on my train as fast as possible, otherwise I'm going off the track.
Yeah,
if I'm not gonna do this, I'm not gonna have that outcome, and I've only got myself to blame. Accountability.
Yeah,
not
definitely
this victim mentality of, oh, it didn't happen for me, or the world was against me, or this came over me, or I'm ill. Like, I'm sorry. There has to be accountability for your actions, and don't have a life of wishy-washy and I've heard it so many times.
And if there's a will, there's a way, bro. If there's a will, there's a way. If it didn't happen now, it's going to happen sometime if you keep going. You know what I'm saying? It's just like we before we started the podcast, that knock on the door. You got to keep knocking on the door. Eventually, the door would fucking open.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Imagine someone at your front door just consistently knocking. You're going to open it, bro. You're going to open it. You're either going to tell them to fuck off, or you're going to tell them, all right, what do you want? Come in. We're in a mad world where, like, you kind of got to be a bit aggressive to a certain extent.
Yeah.
To get what you want, especially in business, especially in sports, especially in, like,
I think I messaged you at least twice.
Yeah, you did. And do you know what? I didn't see it until your friend, Ali, told me about it. Until my manager told me, yo, you got something in your DMs. Do you want to do it or not? And that's my manager telling me. Because me, I'm as long I do this for a living, but I'm really crap with DMs and stuff like that. I'm really shit. So it took me two people to tell me, yo, do you want to check this message? And I was like, okay, cool.
And to me, I could have interpreted that very differently and go, this guy looked at me and thought, he's an idiot. You ain't got much of a following, and get lost. And I could have went, I'm going to cry now, go home. I'm never going to message any again. Let's shut up and take a seat. And you didn't even see it.
No.
You didn't even know about it. It wasn't even in your reality now.
It wasn't.
You were just like, and you could have been like a week later after me crying and shutting up shop going, hey, Sean, I'm ready to go. And I'm like, well, I've already shut the shop up and I've got over it now. So, do you know what I mean?
Yeah. Look, when I replied to you, it took what? Less than 2 hours for us to get a confirmed date?
That's it.
was like, boom, let's do this.
That's it. So never ever assume somebody else what they're thinking.
Yeah, exactly.
Because you could be thinking it's all an illusion.
Yeah, definitely.
real.
Life is an illusion, bro. Life has got so many. Everyone's got their own reality as well. That's what I think as well. Everyone's brain works differently to everyone. To
100.
other people's. Like, people can be so stubborn, so arrogant, and people can be so just lost as well. I think I'm one of those lost people where I'm just like, oh shit, I didn't even know that what type of person I am. I don't know. Like, I'm so like chilled and stuff like that.
But I don't think you put too much, like the lost bit. We can all get lost, but it depends how much of your focus you want to put onto it.
Yeah.
And I think you have enough good stuff going on that you're productive. And this lost bit, you go, all right, now I've got time to actually switch this bit on and say, let me figure this shit out.
Yeah.
But you don't make it your reality that you're going to be like, I'm lost now. My whole world is lost. So
No.
I'm sitting at home now.
Yeah.
How am I going to figure out my reality now?
Yeah.
Like, it's got to be more than that.
Yeah,
It's got to
definitely.
be, no one's going to help you. Like, you come alone. And you're going to go alone.
Yeah.
This journey is very lonely.
Yeah.
And the more successful you get, the more lonelier you get as well.
Oh,
People
yeah.
don't understand you. People don't know what it feels like to have, people always come, talking to you all the time. And you actually know you're only speaking to me because I'm this person or this guy. You don't actually want to know about me and my issues or my problems. You're not going to, if I called you tomorrow, I've lost everything and I need to speak to you. You'll be like, well, I don't want to know you now. Like, it's a very lonely journey, bro.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
People don't recognize that.
No, I don't think people recognize as well, like, everyone goes through different types of mental health as well. Like, I seem so positive and so energetic and so like productive in a sense that people don't know how much I love my space, bro. I love my space. I tell my missus all the time as well. I need to just sit in a room and do nothing sometimes. Just sit there and just bug out and watch something stupid on TV.
Yeah.
It's just so I can get back to my reality and be more productive. It's weird, bro.
To be in you again.
Yeah.
Just allow me to be me, and then when I come back, I'll be better.
Yeah.
Because I've just recharged the batteries.
Yeah, exactly.
You now, at that time, you had all of these beliefs.
Yeah.
That's normal. I can get arrested. And that was your mindset at that time. Like that's your computer system, and you had all of these chips in there. And a lot of us, whatever our first incident of something happening in our lives, is how we always talk to our younger self.
Yeah.
So, like, for example, I don't know, somebody might try to sell me something. I go back to the first time somebody tried to sell me something and it was a piece of shit. So I'm like, don't sell to me.
Don't do it. Yeah.
Don't do it. But I'm not coachable anymore because I'm like, actually, he might have something really good to sell. Hear him out for a few minutes, see what he's got to offer, and then make a decision or something. Like, it could be something, anything, any thought or any decision we make right now is from our younger self.
Yeah, definitely.
When was the first? Okay. Like, whenever you're in a restaurant and you want to order that nice little casserole or that little lasagna, what happens? You go back and think, last time I had it, the cheese was like this, the minced meat was like that, the little potatoes. And then also, sometimes we get very disappointed because we eat it. And
it's not the same.
It's not the same because you go back to the first time why you liked it and you compare it, right?
Yeah.
So what I'm trying to get at here is 19 years of your life, you've been programmed.
Yeah.
To say, this ain't your mum anymore. And so you could have been a lost child. You could be angry about that. Maybe you reflected it in different ways.
I think that was the last time I got arrested, and my business partner at the time, I'm going to say business partner, at the time, we both got arrested. Our business, I'm not trying to give shit away, but viewers will know. Our business got raided. A load of things got raided to the point that they were on us. The police was on us, man. It was a reality check. Like, I might be going to jail for a long time. And that got me scared because I think I was like 18. So it was like, I could have gone to big boy jail and I could have gone to Feltham. I didn't know which one I was going to go to. Young offenders or big boy jail. So I was shitting myself.
But you weren't shitting yourself the first time you got arrested.
Because that was the first time, because I got arrested for something so minor. It was like very minor, but this time was a big one. It was like I got caught, red-handed caught with stuff on me. I got caught. My business partner got caught. There was photographic evidence of everything. I got caught, and it got to a point where it was like, I need to change now. If I don't change now, even if I do go jail, I'm going to come out. I'm going to be a changed man. If I don't change now, it's going to ruin me for the rest of my life. That's how it was. And I was scared that I didn't want to spend too long in jail. So
did you go inside then?
No, I didn't. I got lucky, bro. I got lucky. I don't actually know exactly what happened, what my lawyers did. But I ended up getting community service, and I was on tag for a little bit, and it was a reality check, and my business partner got completely nicked. I don't know what happened to him. We didn't see each other for like a good year, bro. So it was a point where it was like, wow, what happened? You know, police wanted me to snitch and stuff like that because I was so young. It just got to a point where it was like, I need to change, bro. That's what happened. So I honestly thought I was gonna go away for at least six years. So 6 years, do 3, it was fine in my head. So I was like, I need to get wham. I need to get fucking big. I need to do something. So I started working out, bro. That's what happened. Started working out during that period, ended up falling in love with the process of getting bigger.
Before you went into that process of getting bigger, what things did you start having to change now from waking up?
From waking up, turning off my phone. I wasn't in contact with my friends. You know, I would just not do the same things. I wouldn't go out with my friends when they knocked on the door. I wouldn't go out with my
Some of your friends was your family, your brothers.
Yeah.
How did you manage that all of a sudden?
My brothers, I did it for way longer than all my brothers. So I was in the road life longer than all my brothers. So I got caught doing stuff when Alex, my brother, got sent to the Philippines.
Right.
So it was like 1 brother down, 3 left.
Yeah.
There's 3 of us left.
Yeah.
And then other 2 stopped doing what they were doing because they were getting older as well. And it was just me. So it was like, boy, I need to fix up. That was the key. And yeah, I just stopped, bro. I just stopped. I was like, I can't be stupid no more.
How did you stop the drugs?
I just stopped, bro. I was like, fuck this. I want that. I just stopped smoking. I stopped dealing. I stopped smoking. I stopped hanging around with certain people.
So what was you gonna do for money?
With money, for money, I had a little bit of money. I can't lie. I had a little bit of money saved, and I just used it just for daily lifestyle things. I even dressed differently. I even started to dress differently. I even stopped wearing tracksuits and shit like that. I stopped doing all of that.
Wow.
I started becoming like more of a trendy. Like I started wearing tight jeans and stuff like that. I started hanging around with more females. I had a girlfriend at the time, so she was very heavily. She was a big influence on my life. You know, because it was just like hanging around with her. You know how girls do. You just hang around with them. That was it. That was the key, and it just got to a point where it just changed throughout time, and all my friends and all my road friends and everyone around me just stopped tolerating me, stopped getting at me. You know.
When did you start working?
I actually went into work after my tag got released and I stopped with community service. I went into work. I just found my first ever job was working in retail.
Okay.
I was working in UGG.
Okay.
UGG. So yeah, that was my first job. I just was like, I need to do something. I started working in UGG, and I started meeting all different types of people in there. Because when you were in UGG back in that day, all the celebrities wore Uggs.
Yeah.
All the girl celebrities, all of them. So I was like, yeah, so I'm around these kind of people, even if I'm selling some shoes. That was the mindset. And yeah, that's how I stopped, bro. It was very hard because it was at the time I was making a lot of fucking money, bro. And to be like, I'm gonna go broke for a couple years in my head, which was broke. I'm gonna go broke for a couple years just so I can fix myself up. Is fine. You know, there's always ups and downs. I knew that about life. That was ups and downs. So that was the mindset. It just changed throughout time, I guess.